So your hands are still giving you a little help, but not that much. And by keeping your hands down, it also helps keep your head down throughout the entire exercise, just so you can focus on lowering and raising your hips. It really is the best transition to the next and the most difficult position. Now watch the arms. Aha, the true frog squat. Your arms aren't helping out at all, and all of your body weight is now supported by your legs in a very biomechanically inefficient position. These are a lot tougher than they look. Now, if you have any physical limitations that may limit your range of motion, you may want to do just that, limit your range of motion. Definitely don't go down too low, and you may want to do this over a bench or low chair initially just for reassurance. Or you can always resort to putting your forearms back on your thighs. Again, watch the arms. Now, this modified version of a frog squat is definitely a lot easier, and it's also the best way to exit the exercise. Whatever you do, never stop the exercise in the down position. Trust me, you'll be tempted to drop to the ground, but don't do it. Your knees aren't going to like it. So, key points. Keep the weight, your weight, through your heels, not through your toes. Also, use your head as the axis of rotation, keeping it in one position as best you can. You don't want to lift up your whole body up and down like you would with a regular squat. And also, keep your range of motion limited. You don't want to overcompress your knee. Definitely don't bounce at the bottom. But also, you don't want to go up too high at the top of the range of motion. I like to limit it to where my back is about parallel with the ground. And also, if you do have any kind of knee issues, you could just hold it in one isometric position with no motion whatsoever. So, from the top, put your feet a little more than shoulder width apart, and your toes should be pointed out slightly. Actually, the direction of your knees where they bend should line up with the direction of your toes where they point. You should be able to draw a straight line between your hip, your knee, and your toe. They should all face the same direction. Keep your weight through your heels, lower your hips down to a safe position, and then lift your hips up until your back is parallel or just slightly above parallel with the ground. Remember to keep your head down as much as possible throughout the entire movement.